Alright, what's up everybody? We are installing a Destroy Customs steering wheel airbag LED. So we went ahead and took this part off already. I already took all this off. I'm in the process of starting to wire the new Hellcat 101 LED airbag. So pretty much, let me see if I can get a better view of this. So I just took off the airbag and everything. Pretty much your first steps, since I can't really find much on the internet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it for you guys. So there are two holes right here, one on the left side, one on the right side. It's too dark to see, but it's right here. I think these are T-screws, and you're gonna get yourself a number 4 if I can get it to zoom on there. But yeah, number 4. Or you can go ahead and get yourself like one of these small screws as well, and you're gonna poke into there. So just to give a better diagram on exactly what are you trying to poke in there, because you're just gonna keep poking. I don't know where you're poking into. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys. So when you guys are poking into the hole right here, I know a lot of times you guys are gonna poke here to the left, try to find it, but just slide your thing all the way to the right. Literally all to the right. It doesn't matter where, because this will push it right there. Just slide it just along this curve. That's how you know you're in the straight path. And then right there, push down. You can get like, you're gonna feel like a little clip, metal to metal contact. You're gonna have a little issue poking onto this, but just make sure you're all the way to the right and just sliding through. You're not gonna go past this cover. I don't think so, because once I feel that sliding through, I can feel this pushing back. So that's the most important part. You want to make sure you get right into there, like you can see right there. I mean, there's even a little hole right there to indicate how to, align yourself and push. But other than that, there's like little 2 airbag clips in the back, as you can see right there. You want to push the orange tabs on, push up first on the orange tabs, and then that's when you push on the sides here, and it pops right out. Just make sure you always pop those orange ones first, because if not, you're gonna probably strip them or something or mess them up, and that's gonna be a bad day to do. So there's clips right here. You just push back on each one, and that's how I was able to remove the original steering Hellcat 300 Hellcat airbag. Like all these clips right here. Sorry about that if it's getting dark already, but I was literally working on the car right now, and I'm just doing this as a side project while I'm finishing up on the other one. So when you do get your LED Hellcat SRT, a lot of times when you have a Hellcat steering wheel airbag, you could connect actually to the power itself, to the SRT, which I didn't. I cut off mine because my homie wanted his own, because he did the SRT one, and I wasn't gonna have LED, and I didn't think I was gonna get one. But those wires right there, there's a connector there that connects to your LED. So your black is your negative, and then one of those are your power, and I think it's probably your pink is your power. But I'm gonna go ahead and check for voltage, and usually when you should see in 12 volts in one of those two, and those should be your connections. There's different ways to connect this. I mean, you can go from the side, like drill another hole in this rubber part in the side, and then just run it down to one of these spots right here. Like you can probably connect it to your start. All right, what's up guys? So let me turn this on. So I went ahead and wired it in. Totally forgot to show you guys, but so this is from the original SRT LEDs. We have the power and the ground. So the power is going to the pink wire, which you won't be able to see because I already taped it up and everything, but you're gonna have this brown wire right here. I'm guessing that's like ignition turn on and off or something like that. I do not know. I was gonna wire it together, but I went ahead and checked the voltage, and this voltage is coming straight from here, so why not, right? So I took 2 wire clampers and put it together, clamp right here in the end. Just make sure you clamp them good. I'm gonna tape them good so they stick together, even so they won't shrug or pull from each other, because it's a hassle if I was to come take it out all over again and do this crap, right? But she is going, guys. She is super dope. I like it. I like it. For a first time, he did this, and it looks dope, man. He has a black one that came out as well. That's super dope as well. But that's pretty much how I wired it. You can do other ways, just like I said, do that or the secret lighter. But I do have a FI and a chiller that's running through there, and I do not want to mess with both of them. Have both wires in the same time, if you know what I mean. I'm not willing to mess with that. So performance is over everything, right? But right now I just have it set on red. But this is how she is looking. This is the rainbow effect. You can obviously change the speed and everything, but I'm just showing you guys exactly how it looks and everything. It looks pretty dope. I'm gonna go ahead and do RGB jump color changes just so you guys can kind of see the features of how it looks and stuff. So this right here, just the RGB color changes on how it's looking. Try to get more of a upfront look so you can see how it looks. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty dope all around. I mean, let me try another color change just so I can see how that looks as well. And this is the RGB jump wave. You can control the speed, so I got it set as medium just so you guys can, you know, see it a lot faster than just watching it slowly go through. But it looks really dope, honestly. I never knew it could do this effects. I'm barely just learning it as well. But, you know, just let me know down in the comments on what you guys think. But I give this like a 10 out of a 10. It's something different, and I love it, honestly. Hopefully in the future I can do like a 300 Hellcat emblem on there. That'll be dope. But for now, this will do. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.